and just move your mouse downwards, it will just center them. Well, not really center, just flatten them to where they look okay. So for this one too, since it will be like that. So this one looks pretty okay. But yeah, that's basically it. Now select these edges. You can also with Control and a loop, it should work. Yeah, not completely. Select this edge as well. Now go into perspective view and turn this one on. Actually, no, we'll wait with that for a second. Because we're gonna be adjusting these first. Because, well, basically, you just need to. Exactly what I thought. Oh wait, I wasn't in orthographic view. Excuse me for my stupid... Can't even say that. For being so stupid. I don't know what the one word for it was. Stupidest or something. I don't know. Which is this one? Oh. Well, I thought I added edges. Never mind. Just line that up correctly. So what will be appropriate? Now this is really guessing right here. I have no idea. You don't have any reference material for the top, so I'm going to be guessing it will be like that. And I add edges, a couple of them. I actually want to line this up pretty much. So here we have 1, 1, 1. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. And from the top, once again, align them. So I think this looks pretty okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try if we can loop this, which we can't. We're select these edges, because now this should be looking okay from perspective view. Sorry, I'm kind of sick as well, I think. I have a cold, so that's not too great. No. These two should be a bit more out, as well as this one. Is it? Should it? This is really just me guessing. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, it should be okay. So going in from the front view in orthographic. I'm switching a lot between orthographic and perspective, just because you can see a lot of that details from perspective which you can't see from orthographic. So perspective, once again, go to this mode, hit Alt X, and then hold Shift and move all of this a little bit in, then a bit further, a little bit again, and that's it basically. We're gonna stop right there. I don't know how much it goes in actually, let me check. Okay, so yeah, this should be okay, I think. So we're now done with this part. Go to orthographic view. I'm gonna be adjusting a couple more of. I don't know. Should I? It is following the pattern rather. I don't know. I'll look at this part right here. So you have this border tool, which I showed in a basic video, the basics. I keep referring to that quite a lot. Just click the border, do the same thing, go to perspective. You don't really need to go in this mode, but you can. And it helps a lot sometimes. I mean, if you are going for depth things, you really need to use perspective when you do those, because that's what perspective is all about. So this one is going to be so far, just this a little bit. We'll be coming back to that later. Also, there's like these, I don't know what they're called really. I just like to call them like grids or something. I found a tutorial on that, and I'm gonna be including that in this tutorial series. It will be like the next part of the recording sessions, because I can't do that now because I don't remember how, which kinda sucks. So basically that's it for that part. Now let me look at some reference images to see what part I'm gonna be doing next. A lot of these really don't match up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this a little bit right here. So actually I'm gonna be deleting this polygon right there. Hit delete, click this edge right there, hit control and then loop. It should give you all of these edges. Now hold shift, move it down, and start adjusting these to this thick line on the bottom. Oh, yeah. These ones need to be adjusted on this line. Since I've used that line before, I'm going to be using it right here. So actually everything is going to be going kind of in that way. So I still have to adjust this part to it, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. Kinda. Oh, actually yeah. Let's just do it in this way. Yeah, let's move the rest a bit. Not too much though, because I don't want to affect how it looked before. Please, not too much. So let me look at this. Yeah, this looks pretty good so far, I must say. It really has been quite a while since I've last modeled. So I've done that one car, which was like the Audi, which I did the time lapse of. And this is like the second one since then, because I have been doing some preparations for my exams. Exams, I don't know how you call them, finals. So I haven't been modeling that much. There we go. Yeah, so back to this light thing. Hit the border mode, select the outmost border. Go from here. Now do this and then start lining up the vertices. As you can see, this one actually has its own line, as well as this one, which is already correct. And the rest is just, again, estimating, guessing rather. So yeah, I'm trying to do best for my English, but it really is hard. If you're like from another when I speak like another language, if you're from there, you will understand this. It's like hard, especially since like the first few years, well, actually the first 3 years of my schooling, I haven't had that great of English teachers. It really sucked. Like the first year, all we did was watch movies, literally. And then at the end of the year, we had this test, and almost everybody failed miserably. Jesus, miserably. Sorry, really. So yeah, that is the reason why my English isn't that great, but I can hopefully do this good enough for your wishes. To your wishes, actually. So this is the light part. It isn't really going that great for some weird reason. From this way. Too much. So this looks okay, I think. So now we're gonna be selecting this edge, ring it, loop, I think. So yeah, that's it. Get the scale tool. Oh, I can actually remove the ring. Do it again, loop, remove. And there you go. Nah. Sorry for wasting your time there, but I don't think that is good enough. So really I'm gonna do like I did before, select the border, hold shift, the x-axis in my case, move it a little bit further, and again a little bit. That little bit is just for like if you're gonna use smoothing, it makes it look a bit better. For example, yeah. Wow, not that great. Good enough. But I don't think I will be using it, since I am actually planning to also make a tutorial how to get the car into GTA Vice City. If I figure out how to get them into San Andreas, I will do that too. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much high poly stuff. If you don't know what high poly is, sorry, I'm not gonna explain it. You should like know that, I think. It's not too difficult. High poly basically means that there's like, I don't know, 30,000 polygons or something. Really don't know, don't keep track of that stuff. Yeah, that's way too much. I've gotten too far here. This sucks. Basically, I've gone too far out with this line, edge, loop, whatever you want to call it. So now I have to bring it back to the extent where it uses to be. Has to be, rather. I hope this works. I don't actually know if it will. Shit. Is that it? Is that the one that I need to? Oh, that actually needs to be like that. It's the part above it which needs to be changed. So it's kind of sad. I have to select all of these vertices. Really sorry for this, but it is kind of blind modeling, which basically means that I haven't tried to do it before, because on the other series I usually try to model a bit and then did the tutorial.